A very pleasant evening to one and all. Thank you all for joining us to this scientific session on first aid. Myself, Mr. Chetan Kumar, MR, Associate Professor, HOD, Community Health Nursing Department, Agriculture Nursing, feels honored and privileged having an opportunity to be the host for today's event. And it gives me an immense pleasure to extend a hearty welcome to you all on behalf of Agriculture Nurses. We appreciate you all for taking time, your busy schedule and joining us today. And first aid is the first and immediate assistance given to any person suffering from either a minor or serious illness or injury, with care provided to preserve life, prevent the condition from worsening or to promote recovery. First aid is generally performed by someone with basic medical training. In order to bring awareness, we have organized a scientific session on first aid today. When the day starts with prayer and ends with a prayer, everything between always seems to work out. It's an undue tradition to invoke God's blessing before starting the program. I request Ms. Azrija, third year basic nursing student, for the prayers.
Radhe Govind Krishna Murari, Radhe Govind Krishna Murari, Ghanshyam Mukund Murari, Ghanshyam Mukund Murari, Radhe Govind Krishna Murari, Radhe Govind Krishna Murari. नंद आनंद राधे गोविंद नंद आनंद राधे गोविंद राधे गोविंद श्याम गोविंद राधे गोविंद श्याम गोविंद श्याम मुकुंद मुरारी घनश्याम मुकुंद मुरारी राधे गोविंद कृष्ण मुरारी राधे गोविंद कृष्ण मुरारी घनश्याम मुकुंद मुरारी घनश्याम मुकुंद मुरारी राधे गोविंद कृष्ण मुरारी राधे गोविंद कृष्ण मुरारी राधे गोविंद कृष्ण मुरारी.
Thank you, Ms. Azrija. The joyful heart sees and reads the world with a sense of freedom and graciousness. We invite our greeters to spray the sweet aroma of happiness through the words of welcome. I now invite Mrs. Gautami H., Assistant Professor, Child Health Nursing Department, to welcome the beautiful gathering. Over to you.
Thank you, Chetan sir. Respected dignitaries and the delegates, a very happy evening to one of you present today. At the outset, first I would like to welcome Shri M.D. Jayasimha sir, MA Sociology, the chief guest of today's event. Sir was an ex-assistant engineer ITI, CDMA technology and also international official in sports. Sir has done his diploma in sports and diploma in industrial safety. Sir was a lecturer in St. John's Ambulance Association and ex-junior Red Cross Karnataka Sub-Commission. The credibility of Sir in terms of his service and position goes on. We are extremely delighted to have such an eminent and dynamic personality amongst us today as chief guest. On behalf of RVCN, we welcome you, Sir, wholeheartedly. Next, I would like to acknowledge my hearty welcome to Dr. S.R. Gajendra Singh, Principal RVCN, for the enthusiastic support, encouragement and guidance for making this program into reality. On behalf of RVCN, we welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to take this opportunity to express my warm welcome to Dr. I. Clement, HOD R&D Department, RVCN, in his absentia, who has guided us throughout in organizing the event. On behalf of RVCN, we welcome you, sir. Next, I extend my amiable welcome to all the HODs of various departments, faculties, and staffs of RV institution for their presence on this auspicious occasion and support throughout. Lastly, my heartfelt and warm welcome to all the students for their presence amidst us and joining for this event. Welcome you all once again. Hope you all have a good and fruitful session ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Light symbolizes brightness and prosperity. It removes the force of darkness and gives us positivity. Now I request the dignitaries to come forward to ignite the traditional lamp and brighten the occasion. I request Ms. Rashmi to assist the dignitaries in lighting the lamp. Self-belief and hard work will always earn you success. Now I invite Dr. S.R. Gajendra Singh, Principal, RVCN, to deliver the inaugural address to the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, one and all. Today's resource person and subject expert on emergency and first aid, having sound knowledge and efficiency and erudite person, Sri MD Jayasimha sir, and my dear faculty members and students. Why we have organized this emergency as well as first aid seminar. We don't know where exactly we may entangle with life crisis, because there may be different type of emergencies. It's need not necessary that the heart attack, maybe snake bite, or else maybe burns. Other than that, there are so many emergencies which you might have seen as we are working in the different clinical settings. By that time, the victim brought to the hospital, sometimes he may be dead. And in such a case, everyone should have some knowledge of saving someone's life on the scene where there is a victim. It's most essential. Couple of days back, Narasimhan sir just he came to me and requested, sir, can you give me 2 hours to deal with your students, to impart my knowledge, whatever I have to your students for life saving? Then wholeheartedly accepted, and sir was immensely happy. To say about Mr. Narasimhan sir, he quoted a word when I have interacted, sir, I don't want any remuneration. Everyone will not say that. Selfless service he is dedicating. That's great in mankind. That I have seen in him, and Sri Narasimhan sir is a great personality. He has taken first aid sessions in so many institutions and organizations in a simplified manner. What best way you can implement your hands-on skills and your knowledge for saving a life? The way he teaches, it will sustain in your mind for a longer time. I hope Dr. Narasimhan sir class, you will listen and you will imbibe with knowledge, and it will be helpful for future people, those who are victimized in different situations. You as an savior can help those victims. And wholeheartedly I would like to say thanks for Narasimhan sir for accepting our invitation and delivering sessions on first aid in different scenarios. Thank you, Anada.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words and thought-provoking speech. Success is no accident. It is hard work. Learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing. Let's begin with the scientific session. I request the dignitaries on the dais to take the seat of the dead. Now I invite MD Jayasimha sir, St. John Ambulance Association, Retired Red Cross Subcommission to take over the session.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I want a feedback always.
Good afternoon, sir.
You are all conscious?
Yes.
How I know?
Fine, sir.
How I know you are conscious? You are, nobody responded. Only one. Good. I want interaction because I will always, the question is from more the side, answer from this side and also from the side also. Even in the and in the both. I will take class both in Kannada and English. Are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Only more in English. Why? ಕನ್ನಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಗುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ನೋ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್ ಆಲ್ ನೋ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್ ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್ ಎನಿವನ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸಂಕೋಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮವರೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಇದು ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಹೂ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್
Anybody who is available.
ಕಮೆಂಡಬಲ್
Available in the place of an emergency.
ನೋ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಕಮ್ ಐ ಕೇಮ್ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ಫೆಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಗಿವ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಗಿವ್ ವಾಟರ್
We will not give.
ಆಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್
No.
ನೋ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೆಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಗಿವ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್
Check your unconsciousness.
ಆಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್
No.
No, don't give. Oh, are you dead or will not give water?
Not feeding
When you give?
when the patient
When the?
gains consciousness.
How you know you get conscious?
Response.
Yeah, first and foremost important. In the first stage, most important, you must know the condition of the casualty. ಅವರ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಒನ್ is super conscious, the other is conscious, somebody is semi conscious, you will be unconscious. There are four states as you know. All the four states are very, very important. You are all super conscious. How I know you are all super conscious? You came all the way from the house to this place. Otherwise, you have been somewhere in the medical center. Therefore, you are all super conscious. Second part, most important. Whether to give or water, I ask you. For simple things in emergency, if there is a cut, how to stop bleeding? If there is a cut in the house, how do you stop bleeding?
Pressure bandage.
Huh? No, first aid, nothing is there. How do you stop?
Pressure bandage. Pressure bandage.
Yeah, if now stops, what will you do? There is small cut. How do you stop?
Pressure bandage.
Providing pressure to cut area.
Huh?
Providing pressure to cutting area.
Where? If there is a cut, how do you stop? Reality, how you are going to stop bleeding? Simple. Huh? Oh, very good. What's her name? Rania. If it is to the leg, what do you do? If it is to the leg, this okay. For the leg, see there first aid comes to a picture. Wherever, if there is a cut out, if there is nose bleeding, how we are going to stop? Nose bleeding. Huh? Oh, wrong. Don't mistake me. Don't mistake me. All know. But how to do? You are in a wrong rotation. Never go make the head tilt back, always sprint. Always sprint, never do it, sprint. Why? There's a reason behind it for everything, for everything. Any cut, if you raise above heart level, it stops. Any cut, any bleeding, if you raise above heart level, it stops. That is the first time. Elevation above heart level, any bleeding will stop. First. Second part, how to elevate, most important. Yavri channel ಎತ್ತರಿಸಬೇಕು. There are many methods. In neurodifficult, how can you? No, in negotiation, sort of. Because it goes above heart level, automatically it stops. People doesn't know. That is the first stage. Without knowing, they do it. They raise it above heart level, then it closes, automatically it stops. Then people will say, yes, if you raise above heart level, it stops. Therefore, any cut, any bleeding, if you elevate above heart level, it stops. But if it is in the upper area, how it goes to stop? We have 4 places to control bleeding. Anything. Very most 4 important places in the body to stop any bleeding. And same way, if there is, he told me, your principal told me to take only 2 subjects. One is on burn, the second is on poison. Poison and burn. Because I have a lot of subjects which I don't want to deal. Especially in this corona case. Why we all wearing this mask?
Protect ourselves.
Why they used to, people used to wear masks. It's a common. Why? Now we are wearing why? ಯಾಕೆ? Answer. Why you wearing mask?
Preventing the droplet.
Give me answer. I want. How sir? Why sir?
If someone is sneezing.
Where they are seeing the temperature? Forehead or the hand? Why? 2 things they are seeing. What?
Protecting self and others. To prevent droplet infection.
Droplets. It will go directly droplets.
It goes to respiratory.
How will it go to droplets? Yeah, how? It should evaporate, then it goes to through respiratory system. Our respiratory is through 2 places only. Through nose and the mouth, that's all. It goes to our windpipe, trachea, Then it goes to lungs, okay. But why they see the temperature also?
Check the symptoms.
Why they see the temperature?
If there is infection in the body, it is indicated by fever.
What is body temperature?
98%.
They see the temperature. Today, sir, almost 2.1 security. Why they see the temperature? Why the respiration? Yes, most important. Our respiratory center is. Yeah, good. Respiratory center is brain, good. Respiratory mechanism is respiratory tract. Respiratory main center is brain. Respiratory tract is our windpipe. Respiratory mechanism is our lungs. 3 things are most important. All the 3 will combine only what we are getting corona nowadays. Therefore, they see the temperature earlier, they have to see in the and now they are seeing in the forehead. Where your respiratory center, most important. Therefore, its variation is there, the effect of a corona is there. That's the most important. And at the same time, your body temperature equally important. 37 degree, 37 degree Celsius or 98.4 degree Fahrenheit. Both are equal. This is temperature and also our respiration, both are interacted, denote this corona. Therefore, we are wearing earlier, in almost all the government, they wear this mask. Why? They will dust. Dust also enters into a windpipe. And if stops, what happens? If respiration stops, what happens? ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಉಸಿರಾಟ ನಿಂತೋದ್ರೆ ಏನೂ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ ಉಸಿರು ನಿಂತೋದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ
Patient will die.
people
Will die.
and why you are all
Tissues won't get oxygen.
yes sir good sir
Tissues won't get oxygen.
yeah tissue will not get oxygen very good one question what to do as a first aider you are all first aider you are all almost all if they are certificate or not Everybody is a first aider. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಕರು. Whether to do or not, people doesn't know. Nobody comes. When I came to this side, I saw there is accident. Nobody went there. Why they don't know? Why people do not know? Treatment? Why? ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ?
They are scared.
Scared. Police, good. Police and scared. If it is Amitabh Bachchan, all will learn. Oh, Shah Rukh Khan. Why? Yes. ಯಾರು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. The only government which brought a resolution is our Karnataka government. Anybody can go and do this treatment. No police case nowadays. It's called Samarthan. If you see an accident, you can go and do the treatment. What type of treatment is more important? What to see first? If I find out what you are going to see first? Pulse. Good. Carotid pulse. Very good. Where you see carotid pulse? Then there is a where to find out carotid pulse? A raw man, how he knows? As you are all in medical, you know what is carotid pulse, where it is present, how many times the pulse rate, how many times your respiration, you all know. But the general public, does he know what is respiration, what is circulation? He doesn't know. How many times we respire? Or respiration rate per month, per minute?
16 to 24. 16 to 20.
How many times we respire? Lord shit. ಯಾರು ಉತ್ತರ anybody? ಏನಪ್ಪ?
16 to 24.
How many times we respire? How many? Yes, 15 to 20 times per minute. That is standard. 15 to 20 times. What we take? What we take? ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಆಮ್ಲಜನಕ ಮೀಟರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. We take air, that's all. Then it goes inside, then oxygen or carbon dioxide or nitrogen, we don't know. What we take? Air. And give out? Yes, carbon dioxide. Where we know carbon dioxide? A raw man, we take air and give out? Only air? No. Water.
Moisture.
Moisture. Now hold your hand like this. What it comes out? Moisture. If you hold like this. Yes. You must get hot air only. Please note. When you take this one, this may be something I don't know, 24 degrees, or outside 24, or AC it may be 18 degrees, or in your workplace it may be 25 degrees. But when it comes out, it should be hot air. Otherwise, you must go to hospital. You are taking air, giving out hot air. ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಹವಾಮಾನದ ಒಂದು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಿಡುವುದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬಿಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. How you know? By the sensation. Not like this. If you hold like this, you have palav or something. If you hold like this, you get sensation. It maintains the body temperature, you're sweating, many things that I don't want to take. But same time respiration and also our pulse. Most important. Two things one should know as a raw man. If you see an accident casualty, you must see his respiration. If respiration stops, he will not die suddenly. It takes time. Minimum have a golden hour. We call it as first aider, golden hour. ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದ 1 ಗಂಟೆಯ ಕಾಲ. But don't wait for 1 hour. You may die. You must do emergency treatment on the spot without wasting time. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ವ್ಯರ್ಥ ಮಾಡದೆ ಹೌದು. Most important, when you see a casualty, just raise his chin till the head back, first and foremost. People will not do. They go and search for the packet. Whether see the packet, whether then a golden chain or ring something like that. What to see there? His respiration, then his pulse. Mainly in 4 places. One is in carotid, next is subclavian, brachial, and femoral. We see in 4 places as a first aid, not in all the 16 places. Only 4 places. Carotid, subclavian, brachial and femoral. How many times per minute? Normal public. He should know between 60 to 80 per minute. 60ರಿಂದ 80. If it has stopped, what to do? Bring a garland, put it. What to do? What to do? ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? If your respiration stops, if the pulse stops, you know the condition. You will be in a inertia state. You must give some outside treatment. All anybody can give. They don't need to have training like this. Any raw man can do. No police case and we do properly. One is to give artificial respiration. Second, decompression. One is ventilation, decompression. The raw man, how we know what is ventilation? You will see ventilation on the top. Compression was just compression. Which are the part, which pillars you must compress, most important. Which place you must give compress, which place you must give ventilation, how to give. Whether to give directly or to cleaning the mouth or the nostril or directly text. Most important one is artificial respiration. Artificial respiration are 4 types, you all know. One is mouth to mouth, that is called Elisha method. Two is Folger and Nelson. Third one is Sylvester. Fourth is Schieffer. 4 methods are there to give artificial respiration. But first, most important, mouth to mouth and mouth to nose. Give artificial respiration. How many times? There are methods. Respiration I will not take. But you must know 4 types of respiration and to control bleeding. We have a beautiful liquid in our body. Where we can get blood? Where we can get blood? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ರಕ್ತ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? Where? I want blood. How can I get?
Veins or arteries. From veins or arteries.
ರಕ್ತ ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ?
From veins or arteries.
ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ನಾವು ದುಡ್ಡು ಏನಿದೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಾರೆ. Somewhere in the state they produce 1 ounce of blood. It took $30,000. Just imagine what a precious liquid we have. If you lose it, gone. To gain, very difficult. Taking a lot of food, others will be like me. Active, no doubt. Because I play no also the game. What game? Don't know. I play basketball no matter. No also play, no problem. But you must have regular exercises and also same time have a good mindset. Yes, I can do, I can play. Walking nowadays, people started walking. Earlier it was nobody. Nowadays only the consciousness comes. Why? They have a good ear, respiration. A lot of people nowadays running with a knee pain. Lot of people you can see limping. Almost in January I can see people are limping. Why? There is a reason. Earlier they never used to do any exercise. Now they started at the old age. Still it will be more. But everything it requires your consciousness, assurance, your area of application, all involves. Yes, now come to the important point. You asked about the blood. Almost all are donated blood here, I think. How many have donated blood? Oh, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, no, 7, no. That's all. Why not donated blood? Nobody is demanded or you have a fear.
Some are not eligible to donate.
Eligible, someone, not all. Someone you have to.
Some are.
Why? You are all eligible. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು, ಕೊಟ್ಟಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೇದು. ಯಾಕೆ? ಹೊಸ ರಕ್ತ ಉತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲರ ಉತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ? ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. How many times you can donate blood?
Every 3 months.
Yes, very good. Every 3 months you can donate. And boys? Once in 6 months, oh, once in a year, lifetime only once. Good. For ladies, once in 4 months. For men, once in 3 months. Very good, it's very good. Our RBC, WBC go on generating, dying, everything. You know about blood, I don't want to take more. You all can donate blood. Keep in your mind. It produces and dies. Therefore, Therefore, give blood donation most important. I am not came here to give the talk on blood donation, but if you give, it's good. It generates RBC, WBT, platelet. Nowadays, having heavy demand on blood. And don't give for money. Blood is donation. Blood is donation, not give for money. That keep in your mind. If you are in institution, anybody request, give it, no problem. Nothing will happen. You know all the group, which I don't want to take A, B, and O. Who are a universal donor? O is universal donor, A, B is universal recipient. And A can give to, B can, and A, B, O. O is best. Matches with everybody. And A, B, only like me, taking inside the top. Universal recipient. But giving, except pregnant lady, all can give. Nobody does. At the same time, the age group is important nowadays. There is a controversy. It is age between 18 to 60 years. You can donate blood. Earlier it was 45, then came to 50, 55, 60. Why they should not be after 60? Before 18? Any reason? Why? ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ಕೊಡ್ದು 18 ಮುಂಚೆ 60 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ
After 60, we will have so many diseases like hypertension.
no disease for me.
Bone marrow functions will reduce.
Yes, sir.
Bone marrow function.
Very good. The blood is produced in blood is produced in
Bone marrow.
yes. That capacity is less. That's all. ರಕ್ತ ಉತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಮಾಡುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಬೋನ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೋ, ಯು ಆಲ್ ನೋ ಬೋನ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೋ, ವೇರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್? ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಸರ್? ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಕುಡ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ ನೀವು, ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್, ನಾನ್ ವೆಜಿಟೇರಿಯನ್, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಹಾಂ ನೋಡಿ, ನಲ್ಲಿನ ಅಂತೀರ. ಎಸ್ 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 ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಪೊಟಿ ಇನ್ ಅದರ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ದೇ ಕಾಲ್ ಪೊಟಿ. ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಳೆ. ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಲ್ಲಿನ ಟ್ಯಾಪ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ. Yes, good. Most important now, blood is produced there. Therefore, between 18 to 60 years, it's active. It produces very well. Now, second part, most important. What is poison? What is poison?
Foreign substance to
What's a poison? Simple answer. Toxic. Huh? ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನು ವಿಷ ಅಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು?
Something that is harmful for our body.
Anything goes more into our body. Excess quantity, that is poison. Anything goes inside our body, poison. How it enters the body? In 3 ways. Body enters our body in 3 ways. One is through nose, one is through mouth, one is through skin. One is ingested, inhaled, injected. 3 times it enters the body. Anything in more quantity. If you keep 1 glass of water, you drink. Second glass, will you drink? The water is not poison, but it will not take. It takes enough. Enough is enough. It takes us. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೋಂಡ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, 1 ತಿನ್ಬೋದು 2 3 ತಿಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Inlet outlet will open. Therefore, that is poison. The boulder is not a poison, but our stomach says enough, don't take more. Therefore, it enters the body, inhaled, injected, and ingested. 3 ways it enters. If, for example, in an emergency case, if there is a leakage of gas, how we are going to enter in our kitchen? How we to enter the kitchen? ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಔಟ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಲೋಡ್ ಹಾಕೋಬೇಕಾ? ಹೌ ವಿ ಎಂಟರ್? preventers if there is gas leakage. Have you read about Bhopal gas tragedy? Bhopal gas tragedy. What happened? Daily, no one is coming. What happened? What is the phenomenon of gas? What happened? Poisonous gas? It goes down, goes up. Yes. When there is a gas leakage in the house, you must go by crawling. How much go? Crawling, go, not rolling. Crawling like a baby. Why? The poisonous gas goes up. They never go by the side of the window. People go and first open the window. That's most dangerous. And don't switch on or switch off. Let it be on only. Don't off. You should be in the same condition when you go inside in a room or anywhere when there is gas leakage. Same state, don't switch on or off your mobile. Don't switch on inside and don't switch off. No torch, no matchstick, no candle. It should be as it is. You have seen in my petrol bunk that told don't switch on or switch off your mobile. The same phenomena. Therefore, gas off. Then you must bring the casualty out. How to bring him outside? How to bring a casualty outside? In a room, the casualty inside, how you are bringing him out? ಯಾರು ರೀತಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತರಬೇಕು? No idea? Now let's hold like this. Don't hold in head. Here, you see? Just bring him out. When you are doing, your windpipe opens. Your windpipe opens. How to open the windpipe? How to open the windpipe? Cycle pump. So? No, just raise the chin, tilt the head back. Windpipe will open. Simple. Raise the casualty down, raise the chin, tilt the head back. Automatically windpipe opens. There will not need any other mechanism. Simple. And turn the head one side, clean the frost, bleeding, anything, foreign material, the windpipe will be open. Then give artificial respiration 10 times slow. By look, by listen, by feeling. Notadinda, Sparshadinda, Shabdadinda. One can know the respiration by look, by listen, by feeling. What is by look means chest cavity will rise and fall. Second, by feeling, keep your hand near the nostril. Third one by the what? Sound. ನೋಟ ಶಬ್ದ ಸ್ಪರ್ಶದಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬರ ಉಸಿರಾಟವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬಹುದು. Three things keep in your mind always. And give artificial respiration 10 times. And give that's ventilation. Next compression, you know, which is the very question. You are all good at CPR. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. ಹೃದಯವನ್ನು ಶ್ವಾಸಕೋಶವನ್ನು ಹೊರಗಿನಿಂದ ಊದಿಬ್ಬಿಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪುನಶ್ಚೇತನಗೊಳಿಸುವುದು. How to give CPR? No. ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ CPR? Which is the position? CPR position? Anybody?
Supine.
Supine. Prone or supine?
Supine.
Where is the position? Flat, yes, then where is the actual position? Where to keep our hand on the palm? For baby it's different, for 1 to 14 it's different, for an adult it is different, rate will be different. Each will have a difference. You cannot give 100 times to an adult. For a baby you cannot give 80 times. There is a ratio always. If there is one first aid is different, if there is two first aid is different. 60 times, 80 times, 100 times. Because our pulse rate is between 60 to 80. For baby is 100 to 110. Therefore it varies. How to give the position more important, you know the sternum bone and the
Register.
junction of your yes. Where you must keep your two fingers for baby, 1 to 14 one hand, for adult it should be two hands. It will lock, it should be straight hand, give the compression, that is compression. Then how many times and what is the position? What is the supine or prone, you must know and keep properly the, if there is injury to the jaw or to the pelvis, you cannot give. Most important, people don't know, What is injury, when it occurs, how it occurs, when it has happened. When there is injury, if there is a dislocation, if there is a fracture, by the sign and symptoms one can know. First time you should know what is sign symptoms. First and foremost to give a treatment you should know. When there is a fracture, there was swelling, there was deformity, there was loss of power, many things is there. Same if there is a wound, there will be a bleeding. How many types of wounds? 4 types of wounds. How many types of fracture? 3 types of fracture. What's a wound? What's a wound? Guy under ಏನು? Taking you all know. Don't want to speak. What's a wound? This is discontinued in this skin structure. Tissue is a wound. That's all. And how many types of wounds? Mainly 4. Inside, lacerated, percused, and puncture. 4 types of wounds. How many types of fracture? Majorly 3. Simple, compound, complicated. What is the sign? What is the symptoms of a wound and a fracture? What is the sign of a wound?
Bleeding.
Bleeding good? Bleeding. Yes, then? When in that area, if you feel a pain, first is the pain. In case of fracture also there is a pain, but there is a deformity. Swelling will be there in fracture. But here, followed by a bleeding. In continued there is no bleeding. The area become bluish. Why it become bluish? Continued means jajgaya. ಒಂದು ಚುಚ್ಚು ಗಾಯ, ಹಳೆಯ ಗಾಯ, ಮೂಕೆಟ್ಟು, ತರಚು ಗಾಯ. 4 types of wound. For all we do types of what we do for that? What you are doing for a wound? Huh? For wound we are doing dressing. For fracture we are doing bandage. There is a difference between bandage and dressing. A wrong man say ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ bandage ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ. But we are not saying. We are doing dressing and bandage. There are how many types of dressing? 2 types of dressing. How many types of bandage? 2 types. One adhesive, non-adhesive. The one is the bandage. How many times? 2 types. One is roller bandage. The other is triangular bandage. First aid. Medical is different. We have 2 types of bandage, 2 types of dressing. Roller bandage more by a trained you. And triangular bandage, you have seen? We all seen triangular bandage. It is from head to toe you can take. ತಲೆಯಿಂದ ಕಾಲ್ತಂಗ ಕಟ್ಬೋದು. For all the bones. How many bones we have? How many bones?
206.
206 bones. In your arm, guarantee, no change. How many bones?
206.
206. From head 22, here to 33, 12 pairs of ribs, only left bone 1, hip bone 2, right 30, left 30, right leg 30, left leg 30. Total if you make it 206 bones. For a baby, ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿರ್ಬೋದು? 300. For them 300, for us 206. Ours is a hard bone, that's a soft bone. Therefore, get entangled to become hard bone. Till then it will be soft bone. Therefore, for them 300. But whatever the case, we are doing the bandages. Bandage is also different, but 2 bandages are important. Roller and the triangular bandage. How to take, where to take, what is duration, that will be different. That's a practical class which I don't want to take. Now, here, if any cuts, we are doing dressing, adhesive, non-adhesive. Adhesive dressing, what we are getting bandage, that is. Non-adhesive, what you prepare. By nothing people or a raw man who prepares. ಅಂಟು ಇರುವುದು, ಅಂಟು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರುವುದು, ಸುಳ್ಳಿ ಪಟ್ಟಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮುಮ್ಮೂಲೆ ಪಟ್ಟಿ. Triangular roll. Both are important for a first aider to know this subject. About fracture, about wounds. But time is important. As a first aider, our approach to the casualty is more important with help of others. Therefore, keep in your mind one formula always with you. in case of fire, in case of poison, in case of strangulation, in case of choking, in case of heart attack, in case of hysteria, in case of epilepsy. First aid should know the condition of casualty and how to approach, how to bring the casualty to a safer position, how to give treatment. How many cases? About 20 cases are there for unconscious state. How to do the treatment? ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸಮಯದ ಅಭಾವ, ಬೇರೆಯವರ ಸಹಾಯ, very very important. You cannot wait. If there is in case of fits, what will do? People will do. In case of fits, epilepsy, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್? what is first aid for treatment for epilepsy? ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? Epilepsy, seizure, we call it seizure. Yeah. What is the treatment? We see come across on the road always. For heart attack also, people don't know what to do. Our famous actor. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ?
We should shift the patient to the safe place.
Yeah, safe. Good. Then what is treatment? Treatment. What is treatment? That is what we have done in the transportation. What is treatment?
Preventing tongue bite.
Patient like sideline position.
Yeah.
Preventing tongue bite.
Tongue bite. Yeah. First and foremost, should not bite the tongue. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋ ಕರ್ಚಿಪ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಯಾರು ಗಬ್ಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರಾ? You should always clean, keep kerchief as a nursing people, keep a kerchief always good. And you should not bite, then how to keep? Like this or like this? There are method to keep. You should not bite the tongue. Yes. Always press it. Then jaw open. Yes. For a baby, what we do only. We will not pat it. We do like, then it opens, then keep. It's not bite them. How many minutes? Don't give any material. No, don't give it. It's a sensory system. It has affected our nervous system. Just a few second cut in our what current you call it?
Neuron.
Neuro. That current is there. Just few seconds comes out. Then only there is a switch. It comes on contact. We go here and there, bring the key, give the key. There is no difference for that. There is no reason because we go to Mr. Singh and bring the key. By that time we come 2 minutes or 3 minutes. We say yes, we have given the key. Therefore, he sees there is nothing. Therefore, there is no coordination with that. Leave him free. Shift to a safer area. Don't disturb him. Don't rub. Don't give anything to move because already here it is choking. If there is choking, how you are removing the foreign material? If there is choking, how you are removing foreign material outside?
Applying pressure over the abdomen.
Pressure over?
Abdomen.
What to do? Yes. Tell him to cough. Yes, that because you can't. Many have problems. Therefore, what to do? Not like this. When tell him to cough, do it. If not, what to do next one? Tell me 1 hour. If not, put him to a table. Yes. See the method only can remove the foreign material. Therefore, most important, the application and also how we are going to use it. Therefore, keep in your mind always DRABC. DRABC, what is DRABC? D means danger. I cannot go to a fire directly. I cannot go to a poison room directly. You must know what is my condition, what is the first aider condition. Therefore, danger. Next is response, reply, reaction. If you respond, he is conscious. If you not respond, he is unconscious. Don't give water. If you respond, sprinkle water, give sip by sip. Don't give directly water. I have seen people, many cases in the road, what I do, they don't friend of Nirpur. They give water. Dama. Why?
Aspiration.
Short here. Therefore, as Acharya will do like this, sprinkle water, then he react, then give water. Because he is conscious. If he is unconscious, don't give anything. If he never asks, don't give anything. Let it be. Aged man or young man, don't give water. Sprinkle water. Keep in your mind. Next, D, danger or response. A means your airway. windpipe. We have a windpipe and one more pipe. Two pipes we have. Yes. Annanala, Vayunala, Vashanala. Two pipes are there. We respire from mouth or nose. Where we respire? From nose or mouth? Nose only. Both. Yeah. We respect both these places, nose and the mouth. Both are important. If the respiration stops through mouth, we are blowing. If nose injury, we blow through mouth. Artificial respiration. But most important here, in case of unconscious, it's blocked. Therefore, raise the chin, tilt the head back, the windpipe open, then give artificial respiration, remove the foreign material, give artificial respiration. This is or. Next, D or A. What is B?
Breathing.
Good. B breathing. How many times per minute? 15 to 20 times. C is our circulation. What is the pulse rate? Normally 60 to 80 times. Therefore, no danger, response, airway, breathing, circulation. If all this goes, anybody can do first aid treatment. Therefore, the general public doesn't know what is RVCN, but your application, make yourself safe, assess the situation, then give first aid treatment. If you give treatment, nothing will happen, but you must know the respiration and also his pulse. Where to see the pulse now? Which are the places? Most important, I told you, only four. Carotid, subclavian, brachial and femoral. If there is a cut, what will happen? I told you, direct pressure. If not, raise above. Nothing there in the road where we can get bandages. One is direct. Second is elevating above heart level. Third one is indirect pressure. Can hold here. Fourth one is can water rising in. Direct, indirect, elevating above heart level. Fourth one is by icing. Four way can stop any bleeding. ನೇರ ಒತ್ತಡ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಒತ್ತಡ, ಹೃದಯದಿಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡುವಿಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಶೀತ ಕಾಪಾಡದಿಂದ ರಕ್ತಸ್ರಾವವನ್ನು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬಹುದು. Anybody, any person in the body. If there is a head injury, if there is nose injury, the ear bleeding, just hold it here for 10 minutes, leave 1 minute, reapply. By that I get to a nearest hospital. First time I should do that one. Don't tie here. You can tie only the here you can tie. See, you can see the how bleeding stops. Within no time stops. You can see the change in color. What it called constructive bandage, tourniquet. Tie it here, should be above heart level. Take 10 minutes, leave 1 minute, 10 minutes, reapply. For the lower, we have the femur bone, femoral artery. Take. Lay the casualty down, take to the thigh. In the area where you can. What is the artery? You all know very good. What is the artery? Where you see your radial artery? Where?
Thumbs here.
Here or here?
Here.
Why you see here? There should be reason. Why you see here? You don't see here. Why? Not some news. Why? Single bone with pure blood where you can get artery. A single bone with the artery. See here are many bones here. And it's all impure blood. Here the pure blood. Therefore single bone with an artery where you can get your pulsation. See wherever it's your part here. Single bone with the artery. 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 Other places, you know the blood, there are composition, pure blood, impure blood. It's all impure blood inside. Here only pure blood. Therefore vein and also artery. Both you know all those things, but I am explaining you. Just I refresh you. Therefore, here we can get the ray. Very good. Therefore, Shuddha Rakta, Ashuddha Rakta. How to make out whether it's pure blood, impure blood? How you can make out pure blood, impure blood? Check what are it?
Color.
Color, beautiful. What color? One is in dull, the other is bright. One ಹೊಳಪಿನಿಂದ ಇನ್ನು ಕಂದು ಬಣ್ಣ. Both are red only. The blood is always red only. No change. But it is in bright, the other is in dull. Because combination of carbon dioxide, here more of oxygen. ಆಮ್ಲಜನಕ ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಗಾಲದ ಆಮ್ಲದಿಂದ. But how to arrest the normal phenomena is all same formula. Direct, indirect, elevating and icing. Four methods you can stop by using the bandages and the dressing. At the same time, most important, the poison enters the body three ways I told you. Through nose, through mouth, through skin. Through nose I told you, all poisonous gas. Give you artificial respiration, bring the casualty out by knowing sign and the symptom. Through mouth, two types of poisons which enters the body. Through mouth, corrosive and non-corrosive. Corrosive poisons, what is the sign symptoms? For corrosive poison, what is the sign symptoms? For non-corrosive, for corrosive poison, the lips will be burned. Yes. Non-corrosive lips will not be burned. For what is corrosive? Acid, alkali. Non-corrosive are 620, polymer, DDT, Datura poison, sleeping tablet. There is a sign and the symptoms. For poison also, you must know sign and the symptoms. It's all different. It will not be same. By a first aider, you can know lips are burned. It will be sensation of nausea. Vomiting sensation will be there. What is duty of the first aider? First, you know the condition, you must get vomit. For corrosive poison, no vomiting. You must dilute it, give plenty of water. Then doctor will take him to the hospital. For non-corrosive, get it vomit. How to get vomit? Everything. One is by tickling the throat. Second one is by many methods, milk of magnesia. And you have a bit of egg. Many things are there. Or else salt water or mustard water. And collect the sample, hand it out to the doctor. That is first time. First aid duty is to collect the sample, hand it out to the doctor. Then only can give the first aid treatment. Otherwise, don't take the casualty directly. Therefore, take the sample if the babies are there. Or if you want to commit suicide, somebody want to commit suicide. Or homicide. What is the difference between homicide and suicide? Oh, what is homicide? Suicide. Many things happen. Building, Bangalore, you can hear it. Homicide is, this doctor is taking my head. Give some coffee with a tablet. Let him go. That is homicide without knowing taking. Suicide by knowing taking. That is different today. But for our first aider, maybe homicide or suicide, take the sample, hand it out to the doctor. Then they have antidote. 25 antidotes there. Within no time, they put directly the pipe or they remove the poison. This happens daily in Bangalore. Okay. That is about through ingestion. Through injection. What are the poison?
Drug allergy.
What is it? Through skin, what are the poison which enter? First is doctor injection. It goes through. Without knowing, people know they give test dose. Earlier, no test dose. It may be allergic to your body, to me or somebody. Second one is all bites. Dart bites, snake bites, all bites. It goes through circulation. What is the sign and symptoms? Chinne bhavane. If poison is enters the body. What is the sign? If they bite, what is the sign? On the spot there is a mark. What? What is symptom? What is sign? What is symptom? Difference.
It is explained by patient.
Yes, sir. What is sign?
It is explained. We can see.
Yeah. What sign we can see? What symptom?
Explained by patient.
What patient is going to express? ನನಗೆ ನೋವಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ವಾಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ತಲೆ ಸುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಬೆವರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ವಾಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಸೆನ್ಸೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸ್ವೆಟಿಂಗ್, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಸಿಯಾ. That he cannot, when you see, then only decide. When he is going to express, that is symptom. There is a between sign and symptom. Then only you can diagnose. That is history of the casualty. Then only you can do decide the treatment. Then only you can transport. Therefore, diagnose, decide, dispose. First diagnose, do the first aid treatment, then decide what type of treatment on the spot or to transport, what type of transportation, most important. How we transport the casualty? In an ambulance, how we transport? ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಆಂಬುಲೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್? Casualty will be taken if he is unconscious casualty with respiration. He should be put in recovery position. First and foremost important. Many ambulance will not do this. Many drivers will not do. Therefore, only many casualties are dying. What happens to our police Rajkumar? What was the question when I taken to the hospital? Anybody knows? Anybody read in the paper? ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅವರು ಹೋದ್ರು ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗೆ? Nobody read. What was the question? Could have been saved? To my knowledge, could have been saved. ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ. How he has gone? ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಲಗಿದ್ರು. ಯಾಕೆ ಮಲಗಿದ್ರು? ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೆಂಗಾದ್ರೂ ಮಲಗ್ಬೋದು. It's most important. Therefore, you must know the position of a casualty. How the casualty should be transported to the hospital. Always when with respiration, with no pulse, if you are unconscious, put him in 3/4 prone position. ಮುಕ್ಕಾಲು ಭಾಗ ಬೋಲ್ ಹಾಗೆ. You have seen how they lay the casualty? ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಆಂಬುಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಲಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ? Always in the supine position, very very bad. People doesn't know. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಲಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ daily we can getting sir because we do the wrong thing. First aid is doing wrong thing. Must put in 3/4 prone position. That is called recovery position. Surely he will survive. ಮಲಗಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮಲಗಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ನಾವು. And every second you must know his pulse and also his respiration. If no respiration, give respiration in an ambulance. No pulse, give compression to the compression area with a little pressure. Therefore, you must know the recovery position and also how to transport. This is about poison. If a snake bite, what will do? How can you name normal like public? You carry there. If there is a dog bite, what will do? Daily about 1,000 cases in Bangalore, regular snake bite, especially in village area. Yesterday I went some area near Srirangapatna. There is case of a snake bite. People don't know what to do. They make him to rush to the hospital by walking. Gone. Why? The circulation will be very fast. He goes. What is duty? Make him lay down and clean the area with ice or cold water. Don't put dressing. People put dressing. No. Dressing means it goes inside. It goes inside. You should go. People doesn't know. They do wrong thing always. Like fish, they give metal like that. They want to do. No, wrong. Always first aider is to know what type of treatment he is doing. If there is a bite is there, you should not elevate above heart level. For normal bleeding, you are going to elevate the injured part above heart level. Here it should be down. People don't know. They are doing everything for normal bleeding means elevate the heart level. They take you. Therefore, the person when he dies, there should be down. Therefore, you must know your application of a first aider, what type of treatment you are doing. First aider is most important genuine doctor. No doctor will come to the road and do the first aid treatment. Have you seen any doctor who takes a scope doing the treatment on the road? Nobody will do. They have their ethics. We have our own ethics. Therefore, your application is first and foremost. If there is a dislocation, if there is a fracture, don't set it right on the road. Same way must apply a proper sling. I told you the triangular bandage, roller bandage, which I don't want to do it. That's out of subject which the supply, the application, types of triangular bandage, types of roller bandage, types of sizes, how to do a different type. From head to toe, there is a different type of application of the bandage and also the dressing. ಪರಿಚಯ ಮತ್ತು ಪಟ್ಟಿಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಸಮಯವೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. This is about poison. If a dog bite, most important, more in Bangalore. If there is a dog bite, what is the sign, what is the symptoms? ಚಿಹ್ನೆ ಭಾವನೆ ಏನು? ನಾಯಿ ಕಚ್ಚಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಓಕೆ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅದು ಕಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋ ಡೇಂಜರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಕಚ್ಚಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ bleeding yes good yes pain okay good infection pain what is the treatment of a first aid ಪ್ರಥಮ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಏನು ನಾಯಿ ಕಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂತಾರೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಸರ್ ನಂಗೆ ನಾಯಿ ಕಚ್ಚಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂತಾರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ what yes what the dog or the hand what about the dog
You should watch the dog.
watch your dog also good huh? Watch the dog okay I will normal dog dog is very good puppy very good very low what
Prophylaxis.
most important is having a hydrophobia effect dog yes if you keep water it never goes it's having a ferocious what that is indication first the dog is having a rabid effect rabies here the hospital in Bangalore only one very big hospital in rabies epidemic hospital you are on where you must know about five hospital good very good at least you are seeing you went there wait see only one hospital epidemic hospital ಸಾಂಕ್ರಾಮಿಕ ರೋಗದ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ near Bayapanadi hospital Bayapanadi metro station 100 near ಇದೆ the only big hospital isolation hospital of all unit we can see the casualty if the rabies effect now they are giving rabies what is that to the dog with a small one title also when they injected when it's not injected when to be taken those things never forget dog is dog only bite is bite only if it has taken also get the anti-rabies vaccination. There is a depend upon the depth, which is superficial, if it is molar, if it is bone, say 1 injection, 3 injections, 5 injections, depend upon the doctor, we don't know. Depend upon the depth, depend upon the wound, doctor will suggest. But that is, for snake bite, there is a vaccination, special vaccination, it should be more than costing 11,000. For dog bite also 11,000. For I don't know the public, what in the hospital they charge, it is there. But you should be treated on the same day before getting fever. Keep in your mind, the casual should not get fever. That is the first and sign symptoms on a casualty. In other bite, if there is a attack of the beast, what to do if there is a beast attack? General attack, but they not do. You know how to avoid. If there be attack, it's also good to circulation only. One is respiratory, the other is digestive, third one is respiratory. All the three systems will affect. Mainly three, skeleton, all systems will be different. You know all those things further. But what is the treatment? It affecting the central nervous system. Yep, that's correct. Mostly central nervous system. It affecting all, especially rabies. Therefore, must be careful, should be taken care. In case of burn, we come to the point of burn. How many types of burn we have? What is the burn? What is the burn? What is the body temperature? Body temperature. 37 degrees Celsius or 98.2 Fahrenheit. What is the burn then? more than we have a certain resistance. If it exceeds, there is a skin burn start, maybe a sunburn that affecting our superficial area. If it is more, the burn occurs in how many ways? One is due to dry heat, the other due to moist heat. Dry heat and moist heat. Keep in your mind, dry heat and moist. What is dry heat? Paper, plastic, wood, wall. What is moist heat? Due to steam, oil, boil, tar, chemical burn, all. Therefore, both they burn. What is the effect? It's, the area is damaged, tissue is damaged. How many degrees of burn? 3 degrees of burn. First degree, second degree, third degree. And area of burn, percentage of burn. In burn, degree of burn, first degree, second degree, third degree. Area of burn, we call it as rule of 9. Rule of 9, you all know. What is rule of 9? What is it? How many degrees? This is 4.5. This is 4 point. That is 9. Like this is calculated. 99 plus 1. The vital area 1. Therefore, degree of burn, area of burn, percentage of burn. Three things keep in your mind. If it is more than 35%, what happened to our Roth and his team? One has survived here. He had a 40-degree burn. He came here in Bangalore, he died. There is an accident which took place. Or chief commander of military, he fell down. One casualty survived. He brought to Bangalore to give treatment for the burn. Our Bangalore area where is the burn was? Only one in Victoria Hospital. There they go to treatment. Main treatment there only. Whichever area they take there only. Victoria Hospital, there Mahapoti ward is there. Go and see. What's it? There you can see the type of treatment. Whatever. Keep him always covered because infection will be there. Nanjirutte. Then pain will be there. No irutte. Most important time. Therefore, first degree, second degree, third degree, area of burn, percentage of burn. First degree is just a reddish. Second degree, with a blister. Third degree is scar. In first and second degree, the pain infection is more. In third degree, no pain. Why? In first and second degree, there is a pain and the infection. Third degree, the infection is more, the pain is less. ನೋವು ನಂಜು ಮೊದಲನೇ ದರ್ಜೆ ಎರಡನೇ ದರ್ಜೆ ನೋವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಂಜು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಮೂರನೇ ದರ್ಜೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಜು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನೋವು ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ವೈ? Because there is a discontinuity in the nervous system. But very dangerous. If no pain with a injury, you should be given a top priority. Please keep in your mind. Sir, people put here some cold packing. If I am in fire, how to rescue me? Anybody attended fire class? It's a very big subject. I don't want to take more. Just 5 minutes I want to finish. If there is fire, if I am in fire, how you are going to rescue me? How? Huh? If I am in fire, how you are going to rescue me? Yeah, no, I am in fire. How you are going to rescue? As a first aider.
Roll the patient on ground. Roll the patient.
Yes, sir?
Rolling the patient.
If patient
Roll him
has
out.
fire,
Rolling the patient.
Rolling. How to roll? How you are going to approach me? How you are going to approach? Most important, you must be safe. If you come, what I will do? I will hug you. Yes. Always in fire, I told you the formula must keep in your mind. Dear ABC, danger. You are in danger, I am also in danger. If you come, I will guarantee I told you. Therefore, there should be a shield between you and the casualty. Table, chair, something should be there. It should be non-conductor. Keep in your mind, that's all. People they took the rug and put, the both will be imported. Sir, put water from here. If you put water, what happens? The fire will be more. See, people will do. They take a bucket of water, put on a casualty. What happens? It will be still more. There should be a shield between you and the casualty approach. Then put him down. Don't roll it. Roll it means more. Cover it. Three types of fire can be avoided. One is through blanket, one is by schooling, one is by starvation. Fire circle, you know. Fire circle, one is fuel, second one is oxygen, third one is heat. All the three will combine, then only have a fire. Means starvation means take out oxygen, means cover it. Third one is blanketing, covering, cover the casualty. Oxygen will less, automatically it goes off. Or else remove the fire. That is starvation. The third one is by cooling. Three types you can remove any fire, but don't approach directly. Maybe whatever the degree of fire, put in cover, put plenty of water. Nothing will happen. It covers. Such fire means don't put water. You put water. It will bring a cooling effect. If it is more than 35 degree, take him immediate to the hospital. What is the number you are going to call? What is the number? Universal number, only one. 108, that's all. Tell him not to take him to the imam, take him to the people, sir, you can work, sir. Driver will be at the community, say that time by the time carrier will go. Therefore, know the location properly, where to take the casualty, whether he is a poisonous fellow, or a fire, or an unconscious fellow, or a hanging fellow, or a strangulation, something. Your direction is more important in the first stage. You have nothing people should know. At least for a hospital. Where in Nimans? Nimans, you all know. Why did they go to Nimans? Why Nimans? People will go. And in front of one more hospital, what is that? While entering your hospital, Nimans. Inside is Nimans. There is injury. But friend? No. When you enter, you are seeing Nimans, all are seen. When you enter. But enter the door, there is one big hospital, one of the best in Asia. Mental hospital. Mental hospital is friend, where no injury to the brain. Only there is a variation in your brain circulation. They have a mental problem. There is no injury for them. Have you seen? You will not go there. That is a mental. Melody 8 Vidya, but variation. Many ITP people there because of the tension. Nobody has gone seen. Inside is injury, correct. Humans inside is injury. But friend, there is no injury. But they will be given rest and the medicine, something. If they go inside, they will not give you out. Please careful, don't go simply. There is one. And you know the cancer, kidwise there. Because of variation in that one. Third one, but fourth one is infection. Normal J-wave of our heart. What is cardiac arrest? What is cardiac failure? What is heart attack? Difference. Only thing there is a difference. What happened to one is not small heart attack, heart failure? What is signs symptoms? There is a signs and symptoms. For everything there is signs and symptoms. Then only one thing good treatment. Now ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ first ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಏನು ಮಾಡಕೂಡದು. Do's and don'ts are important. You do reverse gone. As I told you, poison. Elevating about level gone. There should be lower. Then the hot level, poison. But in case of bleeding, it should be above hot level. People have to do reverse thing. Like the cardiac arrest is different, cardiac failure is different, heart attack is different. Heart attack will lead to cardiac arrest. What is the symptoms? Same symptoms. Chinna ಮತ್ತು ಭಾವನೆ ಏನು?
Radiant pain.
What's the good?
Radiant pain.
Correct. Pain. Correct. Very good. Then ಇನ್ನೇನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್? Face is pain. Yes. Then fatigue, vomiting sensation from the groin region to the region, the severe pain. That's all sign. Vomiting sensation. That's all the signs and symptoms. And group first level, it should be very fast and feeble, and finally cannot find out. That's all the signs and symptoms. But we all know. ಪ್ರಥಮ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಅವರ ನಾಡಿ ಬಡಿತ ಏರಿಳಿತ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬೆವರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ನೋವು ಎಡಗಡೆ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ side, not right. Many will have heart, where is heart situation, you know. Which is the position, where to give the compression also must know. One in crore it should be right, but always in the left side only, because with sensation, with the heel of the palm, we can know the sensation of the heart pulse rate. Yes. Where you must give it? In heart attack, if there is a cardiac arrest, whether to give CPR or not, people doesn't know. Cardiac arrest, whether give CPR or not, they don't know. Most important, ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಬಾರದು. Heart attack, heart failure. Heart has failed already. Heart attack will lead to your cardiac arrest. Please keep in your mind. There are whether to give or not, people does wrong thing here. You must know the sign and the symptom, how to give treatment and how to transport the casualty from this place to ambulance, from ambulance to medical aid. Andre, three things are very, very important. How to take the casualty by sitting posture or by laying posture or by 3/4 prone position, very, very, very important. As a first aid, you must know. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸಾಗಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಮಲಗಿಸಿ, ಕೂಡಿಸಿ, ನಡೆಸಿ. Therefore, casualty is when you are giving him reassuring. If he is a casualty is conscious, you can reassure. If he is unconscious, you cannot reassure. Then what to do and what is the position? How to transport, whether single hand, two hand, three hand, sitting posture, stretcher, or a wheeled chair. There are many transportation also, many methods. Whether kitchen chair or cradle or human crutch. There are many methods to transport the casualty from an accident place to the hospital, the medical aid. You are a first aider, they are the medical aider. Therefore, first aider treatment is very good. If it does very good, otherwise it will become a last stage. First aid will become a last stage. Therefore, application is more important as a first aider. You can ask any subject on first aid, I'll answer. You have it 5 minutes, you can ask any question on first aid, not on medical aid. Your question session starts now. Any question on first aid? ಪ್ರಥಮ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. There are many other subjects which I don't want to touch. He told me to take poison and burn, which I have touched little here and there, variation, but these are all the most important and have a lot of application of bandages. Say I am not going to do, and laying the casualty, what is the position, how it should be done, how the head should be brought it back, what are types of slings we are going to use, what type of hand we are going to use, what type of transporting we are going to use, how to lead the casualty with 1 first aider, 2 first aider, 4 first aider. The duration, time, most important. Now your question, you can ask the question, any question on first aid, not on medical aid. Yes. ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ. No question, that's all. Any question, sir? You understand what I said? Little, at least little. Little? No. I understood. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. Yes, sir, you can ask. Your nursing have a lot of problems, lot of questions have in your mind. A big center. Ours is the only chemical, yours is the mental. ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನಮ್ದು ಬರೀ ರಾಸಾಯನಿಕ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಬ್ರೈನು. You understand? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Anything you understood? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. Wastage of time ಅಂತೀರಾ. It's a very big subject. It takes about 8 days to complete all the subjects, and it becomes very bored. Therefore, subject is very dry, but if you are involved, very interesting. Now we have taken almost all the places here in other countries also. We go and do. There is a translator, and involvement also most important. Our involvement is first time we have involvement. All will not do first aid treatment I have seen. One is police case. My wife was in accident, sir, just go. Then, sir, your wife, sir, then I'll see, I've done a mistake. In case of accident, drowning, I've seen. Nobody goes in the case of drowning. Why? How to rescue a casualty in drowning? Bible will make up. In case of drowning, it happens. I've seen in especially septic tank people with trouble. In especially apartment place, we get a message. How to rescue a casualty in case of drowning? In case of hanging? Not one. So, in case of drowning, how here? How to rescue a casualty in case of drowning? Anybody from that side? There are Bible with any covered. Any idea? Paper. Daily paper is getting. You all reading paper daily? Therefore, also there is a fire. People how to know how to rescue a casualty in fire. If they also done, they are also in fire too. In case of drowning also, one I am a first aider, the other is a casualty. If I jump, my photo and his photo will be there in next day. Why? I want to rescue him. Therefore, whether to jump or not, call for help, call for 108, then take him out. After taking out, take the water from him out. First, take him out from the water, then take water out from him. How to take out water from him? Then you carry at the river. Then your shoulder blade. Only press 3 times. Head should be one side. Neck should be. The water will not go in the bucket. Only 200 ml will go. People will say, hey, how much big size? That's all. No. Only 200 ml maximum. Maybe our Modi or myself. When it takes only 200 ml maximum. It comes out. Then give artificial respiration. Then CPRT. If still is unconscious, take him to the hospital. In case of hanging also, never hold him over. Put a table, chair, he goes up. Then remove that knot, don't cut it. If you cut it, you will be in police station. No. Remove the knot. Then tilt the head back, open. Give artificial respiration, he will survive. People will do asa, gone. No. You can give what better treatment. People don't know. They do reverse first. They bring him out, hold it, no, stop. When you pull it down, it goes. Just put a table chair, it goes up. Remove it, then tilt the head back, the respiration comes back. If no respiration, you artificial respiration. If compression, you compression. You survive. Yes. Next, in case of electric shock, what is the treatment? Electric shock. Switch off the current, yes, okay. Then, what is the treatment? Not on the electric switcher, but on the casualty. What happens when there is electric shock? First it attacks the heart next to the brain or respiratory center. Our duty is to never rub. Already is under tremor. Therefore, keep the head back, open the mouth, give water, blow for 10 times here. Then give compression. He will survive. Then when you want to approach him, go with a non-conductor of electricity, gum shoes or metal, don't take metal, chair, any plastic material, paper, wood. Never go by the side of a wall. Never take the casualty. Maybe my brother or my any relation, not a very important. When you touch, in the factory, especially they have a tester. For a woman, no tester. Only your insulating material is the tester. Then, if you have approachable features, switch off. Most important, your presence of mind is more important for a first aider. Okay? Anything to take away? Enough? Yes. Thank you.